Okay, so welcome to Pilates. Here we go. Breathing in, zipping up on the core. We're coming just to here for our level ones, and we're embracing that stretch there and breathing out. I'm going to say we're at number 8 now. Take a break if you want to. Taking it down further, using a block or a pillow. Arms to just the ears, breathing in, zipping up, and back up we go. Let's look at a more advanced level. Sorry, I just changed this. Okay, right with you. A more advanced level, here we go. Coming down, 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 holding that posture. Lengthen through the left leg I've started with. Lower it, don't let it touch the floor. And then back up. More advanced, level 3. Here we go. Other leg, pointy toe, lowering it but not letting it touch the floor. And then back up. Or coming back to our gentle level 1 demo. To here and back up. Okay, I just want us to do 4 more now, folks. We've been going for a little while on this one. Or down, down, down to the floor, arms lengthened to ears and zipped up, making sure the arch in the back is fully compressed into the mat and back up. Well done. And let's say we're at number 3. I'm going to demo that one again. All the way down, just hold it there for a moment and down. Arch in the back, fully compressed into the floor. Coming into number 2. Just going to demo our more advanced one now for number 2. Feet and knees hip width apart, engaged core, roll it down, leg lengthen up, pointy toe lowering, foot to floor as we come back up, alternating. We're now at number 1, lengthen through, lowering the leg but not touching the floor with it, and you've made it to number 1. Really good. Okay, we're going to bring the feet together. I want you to just hug. Okay, just have a hug there. Bring your feet and knees together, have a hug, relax the shoulders down. We're going to do some deep breaths now. We're going to lower the head towards the chest for 3 deep breaths. Fabulous. Now let's look at another nice exercise for us. So, depending on your posture and the condition of your back at the moment, if the back is feeling slightly under pressure, there's an injury and it's feeling active at the moment in the injury, I want you to keep your feet hip width apart and flat to the floor. Neck and shoulders are sore. I want you to do a prayer for me. Neck and shoulders are okay. We're going to do the arms extended, back okay. We're going to do the legs extended, okay? If the posture feels compromised, you come back to feet flat to the floor. So I'm going to show it in a nice soft version. So level 1, injuries in necks and backs, okay? Taking just this prayer round to the right on a release of breath. Breathing in, zipping up on the core, round to the left on a release of breath. Taking it further, legs extended, sore neck, staying in prayer. Taking it further, here we go. Getting that stretch through the back, keeping those core muscles engaged. The feet are relaxed. Well done. Any aches and pains in necks and shoulders, bring the hands back together. You might even be feeling it in the thighs because you've extended through those muscles and ligaments in a way that we don't normally do. Here we go. Well done. Now I'm going to take it a little bit further. This next exercise is called the saw. So I'm going to show it again for the back is feeling compromised. Backs are feeling compromised and not feeling great today. I want the feet flat to the floor, breathing in, zipping up on the core. Arms can come out stretched with soft bent elbow. Takes the pressure off the neck. We're going to take the opposite hand. So I'm taking my left hand towards my shin bone. I'm going to stretch through that arm a little bit like the front crawl. So a little bit like a superhero launching or a front crawl. Just a gentle stretch here. Nice level 1. And nice level 1. Okay, so it will feel a bit stretchy and a bit pulley, but in a gentle way. Taking it up a level is going to be extended through those legs. Here we go. Breathing in, zipping up on the core, arms outstretched. Call this our level 2. Okay, we're going to take opposite hand to opposite foot, but only towards opposite foot. If there's any problems there with the back, I want you to just take it easy. Okay, if there's any problems with the back, just taking it easy. Okay, here we go. Breathing in, zipping up on the core. Opposite arm, lengthening through this arm behind towards opposite foot. Breathing in, zipping up on the core. Breathe out to stretch through. Now, we've not long started the class, so people are feeling, possibly even after the warm-up, still a little bit stiff. People may have walked and cycled on the weekend. Great. Different kind of exercise, isn't it? But now we're having a proper Pilates flex and stretch. I want you to release a breath. When we release a breath, we get a deeper stretch. It might feel really, really stiff in the upper back, but more flexible in the lower back. The whole back might feel like you've been sleeping on a bed of rocks. Whichever way you're feeling today, we're just going to give it a go, and it's a gentle stretch or challenging as you make it. For me personally, I tend to feel it right in the top of the thighs. Give it a go. And again, counting down now from 8, taking your time. 7, well done. 6, good. 5, well done. 4, big stretch. 3, and 2, and finally coming into 1. Lengthen through. We're going to bend the knees. Now we're just going to have a slightly different stretch for those where there's felt like there's pressure that's built up in the hips. Bringing the feet together and drawing your body close to the feet. Breathing in, zipping up on the core. It's kind of almost like a fight between the two areas of the body. So we're pulling forward on the feet and we're trying to lengthen up. It's okay, the body will sort itself out. Breathing in, zipping up on the core. We're going to try and lengthen up there through the back. I want you to draw the knees up towards you as if we're drawing some nice big water balloons up off the ground that you've got connected to your knees, and then we're splashing them back down to the ground. Here we go. Breathing in, zipping up, we're going to draw the knees up. I want you to deep breaths to release the knees, getting a good stretch now. Now that stretch is going through the lower back now and the pelvic girdle. Here we go, and through the hips. Breathing in, zipping up. We're going to release those knees to come down, and again for me. Good stuff. And again. And again. Okay, we're going to move into something different now. So come into the top of your mat for me. Let's do these nice roll downs. Feet and knees are going to be hip width apart. Hands are on shin bones. Breathing in, zipping up on the core. We're lengthening up through the spine. I want you to push firm with your feet into the mat for me, into the floor. Roll the shoulders back, engaged core. If rolling down on a mat like this, doing this roll down is no good for your back, you come down sensibly for you and just lay out there on your back for me. Here we go. I'm exhaling through the mouth. We're letting go of a breath. Well done. Okay, here we go. So let's get into a nice alignment. Put your hand for me underneath your belly button and above your pubic bone. Breathe in, zip up on the core, and I want you to just roll through the pelvis, which is going to engage that arch of the back now, behind here into the mat. Put your hands under there for me, under your back, and then push, 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 so the fingertips have to make their way out. Here's our next exercise. Any neck problems for me at all today, I want you to keep your head and neck fully rested on any pillow support you've got behind your head. Okay? Let's look at it in its more challenging action of scissor legs. Legs come together, feet come together, we lengthen up through. You can point your toes to put some strengthening of the muscles through there that will radiate into pelvis, core and back. We pat behind the thigh so that we're just keeping a rhythm with the arms in connection with the legs, and we're helping the neck to remain relaxed by doing a bit of arm movement. So we're patting behind the thigh. Now, more of a challenge at level 3 will be taking the legs lower, lengthening through but not touching the floor. Away we go. Okay, you can do 6 like that, and then you can do 4 with a head roll. Eyes on belly, not to hurt neck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Head down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gentler level 2 will be keeping the legs up and above you. Naturally, the knees are going to bend, that's fine. But if you can straighten them and point the toes to work the muscles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do 4, sorry, with eyes to belly, and then head down for the 6. No pressure at all is head on pillow block. Just patting away there and scissoring the legs. An easier version entirely for some active back injuries is pushing through and doing some strong cycle legs for me, with those toes, working those feet and moving the feet as well, and pushing firmly as if you're going up a good hill, engaging those core muscles. So I call that as a nice relaxing one for back injuries. Neck saw was scissoring the legs there, so everybody join in with me. Neck okay, eyes to belly for a 1, 2, 3, 4, head to block for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a level 2. Taking it further is taking the legs down further down the mat, but not letting them touch the floor for a 1, 2, 3, 4. And then head down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eyes to belly for a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a level 3. And then legs being much more vertical up and above you is going to be our level 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Eyes to belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Taking it easy for the back injury is strong cycle legs with engaged core. Keep rolling or doing any of those movements, but keeping heads to blocks for neck protection. 3, 4, 5, 6. Eyes to belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Head rested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a level 3 demo, taking the legs further. Head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting my 4s and my 6s in a muddle. One last go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to rest. Draw feet and knees together. Hands on shin bone. Draw the knees into the body and relax them back out. Taking the legs, knees, as a unit, side to side, either hands at the back of the thigh there, hands on knees from side to side, head rocking from side to side. Some nice, slow, rested breathing. Okay, folks, as we just calm that down and we just gently compress through those core muscles and let them relax there for a moment. Keep rolling for me. Well done. I'm just checking my time. Yes, I'm good. Breathing in, taking the head nice and from side to side. Well done. Okie dokie. Well done. Okay. Now, depending on what's happening for your back, I want you to roll up onto one side and come and sit up, or you can cross your ankles over, draw them to your body, zipped up core, and roly-poly up. Now, let's look at this next one. It's called roll like a ball. If your back's not feeling great, I want you to bear with me. I'm going to give you another exercise, but I'll just show you how it goes. Level 1, sitting up nicely. This time we bring the feet and knees close together. And we put the hands for support beside us. The elbows are bent. Zipped up core, we roll back. Okay, it's nice and simple if you keep a block and pillow there. It's not so far to go. Keeping the core zipped up. Working the core, we roll it up. We release the breath. Have a nice sit for a moment. And back, this is our level 1. Forward. Level 2, no hands. Back. Forward. Back. No hands. Level 3, no hands. Okay. Back. This time you're going to lengthen through your legs. I want you to point your toes for me to get some work done. Now I want you to drop your legs a few inches or a good foot of measurement through the air. Hands gripped on the back of the thigh, pointy toes, drawing the legs back to the body, and then, lovely, breathing in, zipping up on the core, embrace that nice posture. We're going to roll it back. This is our level 3. Legs lengthen, drop them through the air and back. Now I just want you guys to do about 8 to 10 for me while I just demo something a bit more gentler for people whose backs are not going to be happy with that. Okay, kind to the back but strengthening to the core and back. Come onto your front for me. Okay, draw the heels of the feet firm together. Head support can be triangle in the hands, capital E shape, or arms folded. I'm going to do capital E, where it can be triangle in the hands or arms folded. Heels of the feet are tight together. Zipped up core, glutes switched on, pelvis firm to the mat. Both feet, neck is relaxed, are slowly coming up off the floor as slow as you can and slowly lowering. I want you to visualize that you're drawing a small boat out of the water, a toy boat, and it's just tied around your ankles with a piece of string and back into the sea. Relax necks and shoulders as slow as you can. And again, just do about 8 to 10, and we'll regroup to do a stretch. So roly-poly ball people, I'd say you're probably at 3. Breathing and zipping up. Level 1, hands. Engagement, of course, sitting up nice. Number 2, I'm going to demo level 2. No hands. And our last one, I'm going to demo level 3. No hands, lengthen up through the legs, drop the legs down, draw them back to body, and fantastic. And it's a nice sitting up there moment for me. Okay, good stuff. I just want us to have a nice little stretch as we're just coming down to our ending. Not our ending, but just coming into it, the end of that bit. So I want you to lengthen through the left leg, flex toe. Okay, I want you to slide the right knee up for me and just hug it into the body for a moment there. And then I want you to cross it over the body. Good. And I just want you to lengthen up and breathe into that stretch. Good. 3 deep breaths. Good. Now we're going to take it round to the left, lengthening up through. And 3 deep breaths, lengthen it round to the other side.